All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim out there pushing his truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to wake up the hopeful elect, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to your true biblical nationality, which are the 12 tribes of Israel. All right? We understand that we live in the last days, so judgment must be set, and that's what we bring out through the scriptures, man. Okay? We live in the days of prophecy. All right? We live in the days when all hell's about to break loose. That's it on that, man.
Right. Like the brother said, that's our sole purpose, man. To come out here and tell you America is going to be destroyed very soon. That's right. Okay? So whether you hear it or forbear it, look, our job is to warn you. Okay? You know? So when you see the men of the Lord out on the streets, which we proclaim to be, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because we're not set up of ourselves. We didn't set ourselves up. The Most High set us up to do this. Because like we always say, this is, even though it's rainy and it's a Saturday in Miami, bro, we could be doing anything else. But the Most High ordained us since the beginning to do this. Somebody give me that in Jeremiah. First chapter, yeah, Jeremiah 1.
I got it. This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 1. This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 4. Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Right, sanctified means set apart. So he set the men that you see throughout the four corners that are doing this work that we're doing, he sanctified them since the beginning to do this, man. Why? Because, hey, this is the Most High's program. It's not ours. None, like when we say it all the time, none of us said, you know what, when I grow up, I want to be a prophet. Not one brother ever said that. Start with Apostle Sahar on down. Elder Abba Bivens on down. They didn't wake up and say, you know what, I want to be a prophet. No, the Most High put the spirit on you. Just like he put the spirit on Jonah. You know, Jonah didn't want to go prophesy against Nineveh. But, the Most High made him go, man. And that just proves there's no free will in this thing, man. We were set up. Go ahead, Doc.
There's more.
Yeah.
If you want to go.
Yeah.
Verse 6. Then said I, our Lord God, behold, I cannot speak, for I'm a child.
Right. And, you know, that's how, you know, that's the maturation period of coming into this truth. You know, you look at it like, you know, Lord, I just want to be saved. You know what I'm saying? But you grow in this thing. And same thing with Moses. Moses, like, I don't, you know, I got a speech impediment.
Yeah, he's not eloquent.
Right.
He's not eloquent. He was eloquent in the Hebrew.
Right.
As he was in the Egyptian tongue.
Exactly. You know, and he like, the people gonna look down upon me. No. The Most High said, no, you're gonna be the man, okay? And that's the same thing with the brothers that you see out here on the hedges, man. You know, because in the beginning, a lot of us kicked against it. We loved it, but, you know, we like, you know, we was pussyfooted, so to speak. But the Most High, quickened us in this thing, man. And that's why you see brothers out here diligently bringing this word out. Let's sit on that.
Verse 7. But the Lord said unto me, Say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms, to root out and to pluck down and to destroy and to throw down and to build and to plant.
Right, and that brings you full circle what we opened up with. We come out here to prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass shit America.
That's right.
And how does that happen? He put his words in our mouth. It's not, listen, it's not mythical, it's not dragon fairy tale type shit. We study this book. These are the words. We study them, then we come out here and recite them. It's plain. That's why, hey, 2/3 of our people got to get crushed. Because this is plain to explain. Look, it's not of us. Look, this brother got bookmarked. This means he studies, man. And he bookmarking stuff so when it comes time to teach and do lessons, we can edify the body. But our people don't want to hear it, man. Let's sit on that lawyer. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's it. Real quick precept, because you said there's no free will. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Come on, man. So the Lord put the Spirit on us to come out here and do this, man. All right? It's of the Lord the reason why we out here teaching this word, and telling the whole world America's going down. Okay, a lot of calamities are coming here to the whole planet. All right, get your shit in order, man. All right, because this is of the Lord, man. He put the spirit in us to come out here, okay, and do the work, man. All right, as a prophet, man.
And people look at us bugged out like, how the hell are you gonna be prophesying against America in America? Don't you know you live here? You got a sign saying America's gonna be destroyed, but you here. But the answer is, look, Lord willing, we've been ordained and set apart to do this. That's that. You get what I'm saying? But you can't explain that to a nigga, man. A nigga arm.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead, kind of now.
Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls of Yasharalium, which shall never hold their peace day or night.
Right, never hold their peace day or night. Hey, proof of it, go on the internet and type in Great Millstone. Day nor night, man. Hey, we're doing the work, man. Starting with the elder apostle Tahar on down, man. We're doing the work. Day or night, hey. So that's also making the Most High blameless, okay? Because it's out there for free. You can go get this knowledge. Day nor night. Go ahead.
Ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silence. 7. And give him no rest until he establish, until he make Yasharalium a praise in the earth.
That's right. And that's what we're doing. We really filling up that census. We crying out to the Heavenly Father all the time, man. Sighing, somebody get that, Ezekiel 9. We sighing and crying daily. So really, hey, we set against the majority of the people of our nation because they want America to keep going. But we actually praying for it to be destroyed. And people can't wrap their head around that shit. Like, don't you live here? If they shoot nuclear missiles, you might die. Nah, see, you people don't have an understanding of the scriptures. They say there shall be some of you that shall not taste death. But what does the scripture say? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because, hey, blessed is he that readeth. You niggas won't read. But it's cool, though. It's cool. It's cool. But we're going to keep praying. We're going to keep asking the Lord, please destroy this place. Please destroy America. Please destroy Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that's not right in your sight. Please. Okay? Let's sit on that. I don't know. Okay. You got something too? Ezekiel 9?
Ezekiel 9, chapter 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Right, and our people don't even acknowledge that everything around us is abominable. Everything. All this shit is fucking disgusting, man. This air you breathe. Like they tell you when you go to the Amazon, you got to put on a goddamn oxygen mask. Because that air's so pure and your lungs been breathing in this pollution, you go over there, that shit, your lungs can't really handle that. So you got to get oxygen treatment just to be able to deal with that pure air, man. All this shit is defiled. But our people love it, man. But us on the other hand, we sign and crying. We hate this shit, man. Support! We in that same spirit Joe was in, man. Why you didn't kill me when I was in the womb, Lord? You know? But we also understand we got this labor of love, you know? We got to bring this word out. But yeah, that's our sentiment. That's the balance. Lord, I got to do this work, but Lord, it wouldn't bother me if you put me to death, man. Because this shit is hell, man. And our people relishing it. They wake up every happy and smiling. The fuck are you smiling for, especially if you're on this sign? Right. Y'all ain't read the executive orders? Rex 84? Project Megiddo? Right. You simple ass niggas, hey, you lost in the sauce, man. But you're going to find out very soon. You're going to learn soon, man. Hey, go ahead up.
Verse 5. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Verse 6. Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary.
Right, begin at his sanctuary. And his sanctuary is Israel, man. More specifically, the men that know this word, man. And we see it. Most High sifting, man. Niggas ain't right. You getting the fuck away from the body, man. Especially now, because it's go time. We are literally on an any day basis. Any day now, the goddamn devil, which is the so-called white man, could push a button and a false flag pop off. And we ain't talking about we're not talking about no 9/11.
That's right.
That's popcorn compared to what the so-called devil, the white man got planned for you niggas, man.
Right.
So, and when that happens, if you haven't obtained this knowledge, you're through.
That's right.
You're through. There's nothing you can do. Don't come looking for the prophets. The prophets not gonna be out. They're not gonna be out teaching when the city's shut in and they call martial law. That's not expedient. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Or when they shut the internet down. That's key sign to us. Hey, we finished our ministry. Now let's hope and pray that the Most High delivers us.
Right to the end.
You know? Sit on that. Yes. Go ahead, Mark. Oh, Mark had that. Go ahead, son. You got some-
Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's right.
So the brother was saying, like, people look at us like, man, you really saying America gonna be nuked and you here? That's what prophets do. We through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we just say before that this kingdom is gonna be destroyed. That's it. And then this time around, the Lord got the spirit on these Edomites to be pussy and to just be devils, because they plan on just letting us do what we do, and then when that day come get all the insurgents and all that shit. So that's why we able to prophesy against America like we doing now. Because back in ancient Babylon, they probably would have went for the prophets, or the other nations, or ancient Assyria, ancient Egypt, they probably would have went for the prophets like that. You know, over here, these Edomites think they got devices, which they and the Lord put the spirit on them to do it. So this shit could reach the whole world, man. That's why we able to be out here prophesying against these people. And then it's gonna be over with.
Right. 'Cause what the scriptures say, the world was made for our sakes, and it's specifically not the majority of these people. Because the Most High don't give a shit about the majority of these people. 2/3 of these people were born in vain. You understand? And they need the 1/3, the election of this nation, to save them. You understand? So Most High ain't encompassed with how these people feel. He's coming back to eradicate motherfuckers, man. Why? Because they don't want to get down with the program. Okay? And hey, like the brother said, we not deceived by Satan's devices, because really we're using them to push this word. The internet was created to push this word. Right. Not for you niggas to put your kids on there eating frozen cups and shit and jumping around like little rug rats, man.
Funny cat videos.
What did I say?
I said funny cat videos.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that the sole purpose for the internet was for this word to go out. Lewis, somebody get that real quick for me, Matthew 24. Let's get this shit at the end.
Bring something similar to that. Okay, go ahead. There's the book of Tobit, chapter 13, verse 3. Confess sin before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel, for he hath scattered us among them. That's right. That's another reason why we come out here, man. We're supposed to confess to the whole world, man, that we're the children of Israel, man, that we were scattered, all right? But here's the point, verse 4. There declare his greatness and extol him before all the living, for he is our Lord, and he is the power, our Father forever. That's right. That's why we come out week in and week out, man, to push Yahweh Shai, man,
Right.
okay, to bring out this name, man, to the four corners of the earth, man, all right, to tell the truth of the Holy Bible, okay? That's why we do this.
And look, it's gonna happen. It's not like really the Most High put the spirit on us to be fervent to want to do it. We love doing this. We absolutely love it. We love cursing you niggas out, and we also love edifying the body. We get more of a pleasure in actually teaching people. But hey, it's a balance, because we take pleasure in telling you niggas the Most High gonna kill you, man. That's right. That's a great feeling, because we're not saying we're gonna kill you. We're saying our power that taught us this word, that saw fit for us to be called, you know, to do this word. So we're gonna do everything in our power to proclaim his word. So it's nothing you niggas can say to us. You get what I'm saying? Or deter us. It's nothing you can say. You know what I'm saying? So you should be in fear. When the prophets come out, you should be scared, bro. It's real talk.
You should listen.
Right, you should, yeah. You might want to listen.
Take heed.
Take heed. It'll behoove you. You know what I'm saying? That's why we doing what we do. Because we heard the prophets and we got scared. Right? We saw Yahweh Shem Yahushua and those men that coaxed us into this truth, man. We saw it. So look, and we realized, then look, we saw it for ourselves. And you come to the understanding, look, you ain't doing this or contributing to furthering the truth or pushing the word, your ass getting destroyed, man.
That's right.
That's the reality of it, man.
Right.
We can't We can't say it enough. We're going to keep saying it, but we can't say it enough. Okay? You get with this or you die. That's it. But hey, the scriptures say you niggas love death though. You know what I'm saying? Let's sit on that your mind. Matthew 24, real quick. Then shall the income.
You want then shall the income, right?
Right, then shall the income. Okay. This word should go through the four corners of the earth.
The book of Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Right, plain and simple. So that goes back into what we were saying about the internet. That it was created so that how's we gonna go? We don't got no money to, you know what I'm saying? The elders, they don't got no money to be going all over the world preaching, sitting out, going out on the highways and hedges. So what the Most High do? Put the spirit on them, put it on the internet, which is the unicorn. Contrary to what you simple, stupid ass niggas be saying. Put it on the internet and it go out through the four corners of the earth. That's why you got bodies of men damn near on all four corners of the earth, bringing this word out. You know what I'm saying? That's it on that, right?
It's Matthew chapter 13.
Hold on, read it again.
Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
All nations, go ahead.
And then shall the end come.
Now, hey, the end is here. Because it's at the word. Most High not a liar, man. And that's your house shot saying that. The word has gone to the end of the earth. Now we at the end. We see it. The mark of the beast, that the chip is in mass production. It's out here. We can go right now and order one. And bring it, and they give you the kit that inserted in your hand and all. So it's here. We just waiting on that boogeyman.
Yeah.
We just waiting on the boogeyman. Go ahead.
And you can go to a job and volunteer to take one to work for that job. Right now. Right now.
Yep.
So it's here. It's here, man.
And he shall cause all to receive a mark in their hand on their forehead.
Right.
We're here. All we need is a situation where the people say, oh, I want to put my trust in man, not the Most High. And you're going to put your trust in man, he going to put that goddamn chip in you, and the Most High going to put a nuke on your head.
Which they already do. They already put their trust in man. That's why they gonna willingly take that shit.
Right. And what the scripture say? Woe to man that trusteth in man. Means death to you. Death to you. And the reason why you trust in man, because you are willingly ignorant of the words of the Heavenly Father. So you got to be destroyed, man. Plain and simple. Hold on. See here.
This is Second Edges 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of."
I have the internet.
Yeah, let's bring them two out there. We'll jump in that shit.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 47. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind.
Right.
Which when it was full, they drew the shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away. So shall it be at the end of the world. The angel shall come forth and sever the wicked from among the just, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Yeah, so at the end of the world, it's gonna be that net, and that's pertaining to that internet that we use to push this truth out, man. That's why we got this camera out here. Recording it, we putting it on the net, and the Lord's gathering his elect that way. So brothers ain't gotta travel everywhere to get sealed.
What else? What else is that net? I'm saying, like, if that's not the internet, what else is? What is that net that's gathering up the men of the Lord that are teaching the same doctrine the same way from here to Nigeria or Guyana? How is that happening? The apostles ain't been out there, and the dude asked me that. He was like, so Apostle Taha go to all these different states? I'm like, nah. He just put it on YouTube, and the spirit travel, and who it's for, the sheep gonna hear it, and they gonna push this word the same way he taught them. Come on, man. How does that happen?
Spirit.
Right.
Spirit.
Right. That ain't of man. We believe. You don't gotta believe. They say, Romans 3:3. Shall they disbelieve, make the faith of the Most High not true? God forbid, man. That the Most High be true, and all you niggas are liars, man.
Book of Psalms, chapter 19, starting at 1. The heavens declare the glory of the power, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Verse 2, day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. Right, man? You have brothers that could watch videos at like 3 in the morning, and you have brothers that could watch videos at 11 in the morning, man.